Well, this year with cybersecurity, it's a constant threat we're seeing. You know, anything from cryptoware that's going on, people ransom on that side, threats from outside trying to hit your perimeter, and obviously with our firewalls, we're there to protect you. And then the main thing is like people, how they authenticate themselves, from Office 365 to the way they're doing VPNs. You know, it's not 2FA, it's all about MFA, about making sure that you know exactly who that user is authenticating themselves and what device they're using and where they're coming from. So the trends is very much, you know, cyber is always there. It's constantly getting, pervasive. We need to be on our ball all the time and, you know, be able to protect not just our devices behind the networks, but devices when they're on the road as well. Because, you know, we've all been stuck at home and we're in grey networks. I mean, the person that's stuck at home behind that BT Home Hub is not as secure as that person stuck at the corporate network. So we need to protect everything. So they're the sort of threats we're seeing right now, what we need to do to protect them. And here at WatchGuard, we have every part to help to protect on that area. So right now with the managed services providers, they really they have the expertise because there's a massive skill shortage in the world right now, especially when it comes down to cyber and people knowing what to do, what products to implement and how to manage this. The biggest problem we're seeing is mainly is like portal fatigue. You know, managed providers basically having all these different vendors with their different portals, trying to train their staff up, but they're finding that it's getting harder and harder to keep their accreditations, to keep their staff up to date. So now with our USP, our unified platform, we're able to give them one portal to manage everything, not just the firewalls, we're talking about the endpoints, the authentication, and our secure Wi-Fi. So for our service providers, they're able to go to their customers and give them a package to say, here, we will actually recommend using these products. Why? Because we can see that what they're doing, and they talk together. They're all about bringing that telemetry together, and at the end of the day, making sure that they're able to see what's going on, because there's nothing worse than having 3 or 4 different portals and they're not communicating. Well, you have one portal and you can manage it all together, and you're able to say, right, I can see that threat, I'm able to take action and do stuff with it. So that's why here at WatchGuard, our USP is paramount to actually help to protect the network and helping our partners protect their customers. Cyber affects everybody. So the days where people used to sit there going, well, are you enterprise and stuff like that, doesn't really matter anymore now because we're dispersed. You know, you've got people that are working from home, people working from a satellite office. So whether you do have 5 employees or you have 50,000 employees, you still have to manage them the same way. You still have to be able to protect that network. You still have to look at your assets going, making sure that they are protected on what they're doing, wherever they are.